Along. It's been a great year for wrestling figures, a great year for picking up some classics. I'm going to call them vintage. Some of these aren't even all that old, but they're not new. But some of them are new in box, just like this Elite Flashbacks edition of HBK. Got this at Atomic Toys and Collectibles down in Logan, West Virginia. We were down there for ASW. Love that shop, and I had them hold this one back for me. Actually picked up the Series 2 Rick Rude Legends that night as well. Thanks to Atomic Toys and Collectibles. Support your local toy store in 2026. And you saw some big rubber guys. You saw the new Cena LJN in my new figures video, but my brother is always looking out for me. He lives in Texas, and this one arrived along with my niece when she made her visit this year. The Magnificent Morocco. And man, I've been loving Don Morocco. Magnificent One. The Beach Bum, Don Morocco. And you may not be familiar, but man, go back and check out some of his early 80s stuff. He was just before the expansion. He had awesome feuds with Jimmy Snuka and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. An amazing promo. One of the best talkers ever in the business and doesn't get his due. And he's an original LJN, the Magnificent Morocco. Love this figure. All right, so here's a new Booker T figure that came out. It didn't make my list of favorite purchases, although it is one of my favorite figures that they put out this year. And I've had like the original WCW of this gear loose for a while. But since they put this out, and I didn't get the chase, but since they put that out, I had to go back and I found a very minty version of the Ring Fighters. It's got the similar gear, the flames up the sides, and then the, you can see on the armbands there, it's got the flames on the sides as well. I love this figure. I love this. The package is so cool and compact, and it fits real nicely up on my shelf up here. But I also picked up the chase version of this, which I may find someday, of the TV champion Booker T. There's a chase version that kind of matches this gear, and this is one that I found. You can watch my Toy Vomit video from this summer when I went to the new location in Lexington, Kentucky, and this was one of the things that I brought home. What an amazing figure. Just looks so cool in box. The ring stands out on any display, and the packaging with that triangle bubble, it just looks really unique, and that's an awesome version of Booker T. So 2 big vintage Booker T figures this year, and there's going to be one more featuring our friend Booker here in just a minute. Another one that I actually predicted in my 2024 video. I said, look out, because next year I'm probably going to have this one, and I sure enough do. But before I get to that one, earlier this year, you've seen this one on my Pikeville video when I hosted Hollers and Heroes Con over in Pikeville, Kentucky, and one of the dealers that I was chit-chatting with all day. I was having a great time speaking with him, and the whole time I was looking over his shoulder up on his display. There was this Heath figure looking at me, and finally, at the end of the day, I said, all right, what do you need for the I Got Kids Heath Slater? Had my eye on this one for a long time, been playing the long game. Heath, of course, from Pineville, West Virginia. And you know him, you love him here in West Virginia. His most memorable, most distinct Elite figure, the I Got Kids edition with the tag belt. An amazing figure, and I'm so glad I was able to pick it up in person from a real-life human that I was having an interaction with. He was a vendor at the event I was working, and I was able to bring this home. A real grail piece. Go back and check that video out. You can see my autographed Godfather's Legend figure in there as well. What a great convention that was, and look forward to the new one coming up in 2026. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy seeing my collection, a glimpse into my life as a wrestling fan, as a ring announcer, and as a collector, I hope you'll subscribe to this video. Leave me a comment, and I look forward to seeing you guys more in 2026. And I predicted it in my video of 2024. I had the red one. I got a great deal on the blue pair last year, and this year these guys walked into a walk-in time. My favorite toy store right here in Charleston, West Virginia, and thanks to JR, I now have all 3 Harlem Heat 2-packs. The black ones were the ones that eluded me. I believe they were the first ones, actually, in the 2-pack from the WCW original San Francisco Toy Makers. Iconic line, a timeless line to me. And I love the old Harlem Heat things. This is one of the first figures I started picking up. As soon as I saw these, I thought, whoa, look at these guys. Because I didn't collect these as a kid. I pretty much tapped out After Hasbro's, I wasn't really buying wrestling figures, but man, when I got into collecting, these were some of the first ones because I was kind of familiarizing myself with the LJNs, and then realized that like this was like they tried to redo the LJNs for whatever reason by the original San Francisco toy makers, and then of course on the Toys That Made Us, you learn a lot more about both those figures and how that deal went down. So happy to add that to my collection. It was a great year for collecting, a great year for fig hunting, and a great year for us here on YouTube. Thanks for watching along. My name's Adam, ring announcer, wrestling fan, and a budget collector here in the Mountain State. Looking forward to more fig hunting and more videos in 2026. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Come see us at the matches.